monetizing your chatbot. Now, this is going to be a completely separate course, which is still going to be included in your Chatamo membership account. However, it's also going to be a little separate part because I know not everybody wants to really deep dive into making money with their chatbot. So I want to go through some of the things of how we're going to do it and what I'm going to be teaching in this particular part of the course, right? Really important kind of stuff. Now, to me, making money with my chatbot is one of my key reasons of actually having a chatbot. It's what I got into it in the first place for. It makes it easier for me to go out and market. And it just makes everything a whole lot simpler. So that's what I would like to go through right now. So first off, we're going to be turning your chatbot into money, right? Now, remember, at the moment, we're using Chatamo software, which is our software. The reason why we're doing this is because we've now got a lot more options on how we can actually monetize our chatbot. So it isn't just like a ManyChat monetization or something like this. We're actually deep diving into all of the features, working together, and how we're going to start monetizing all of the various different parts on it. So we want to make your chatbot something that you can build out once, and then once you build it out, you can basically forget about it. It will just continue going out and making you money and bringing you in new customers, new leads, new sales, new appointments, and all of the rest of it. This is really important. So what I think is up until we've got this first monetization thing, which remember, we have an awful lot of the templates in there for you, it isn't really worth sending an awful lot of traffic in there. If your chatbot's not actually getting an end result, then I wouldn't really waste my time sending traffic to it as yet. I would install one of the templates first or build up your own cash flow. Right. So this isn't just chatbot training. This is going to be training pretty much on digital marketing as well. Right. It's very, very simple for me just to go through and show you how to do it with a chatbot. But it's really when we start integrating everything together that we get the real power of chatbots coming together. So using your funnels, your email marketing, your various video hosts, your membership sites. And when we start using everything together, then we get an awful lot more power. Now, this is going to be a course that's going to keep on getting added to. We're going to be adding to this quite regularly. And it's going to be basically your Bible on how to make money with chatbots. So the Chatamo itself can be used to grow and scale your business. The reason why is because we have so many more features and we can automate most of the processes that you're ever going to need. So we want Chatamo to become central to all of your marketing and sales, right? So it doesn't matter if you've got Groove in there, it doesn't matter if you've got ClickFunnels, it doesn't matter what you've got actually in there. Your chatbot can become centralizing for all of your marketing and sales, right? It's really so important. And that's how we're going to make money, right? So Chatamo will become your automated cash point machine. I missed out cash point there. And what we want to do is we want to invest our time once and then continue to benefit over and over and over again. And we will just continue to benefit all the way through. So what we're going to do, what we're going to be covering is we're going to be covering the when, the where, the why, the how, the who, and the what, right? Quite a lot to cover. So we're going to be having a load of training videos covering all of these various different points once this is all set up inside of the new membership site. And we're going to be driving traffic in from all angles. So as far as you can imagine it, then we can drive traffic into it. Now, you'll hear a lot of people, when they start talking, they talk about only concentrate on one particular platform. So they might say concentrate on Facebook or concentrate on LinkedIn or concentrate on Twitter. Now, because we have Chatamo and we have the power of auto posting, it means that we can go out and we can actually blast everywhere. So we can be omnipresent throughout all the various different platforms, giving us an awful lot more stuff. So how will we monetize? Well, first off, feeds on social media. So we can automate the posting up to social media. We can set a couple of little automations up inside of there. And what's going to happen is we're going to get an awful lot of people coming straight to our chatbot, and we're going to increase engagement throughout our social media. We're also going to get links from your chatbot. So these are chatbot. What we have working, we're actually going to send people out to the various different parts which have got money in them. We're also going to get leads from the chatbot. So your chatbot can work as a lead generating machine. Now, this can also help if you're wanting to go out and sell chatbots, because now you can go out and you can sell a lead providing service, which is really important. And of course, sales from chatbot. With Chatamo, we have a fully integrated e-commerce store, which is good for physical, digital products, and it works worldwide. So you can now go out and completely monetize from your chatbot. Now, with other chatbot systems, this isn't possible because they don't have a full e-commerce site. And so you're kind of left hanging. You have to send people away from your chatbot, you try to get them in, and that's where you start losing people and start bouncing from one area to the next. And we're also going to do email marketing. Now, your email marketing is so important. Sorry, here's my girlfriend just coming in. Email marketing is so important. A lot of people say email marketing's dying off. It actually isn't. It's still coming true, and still an awful lot of people use it. We're getting very, very good open rate. And the reason behind that is because we're collecting the emails inside of your chatbot, which means we're getting their proper social email account. It means that Facebook and Instagram are providing their email account that they're using, which means we've got an awful lot more power in there too. Right. We've also got SMS marketing. Now, SMS marketing, as you can imagine, not good for every business. If you're doing affiliate marketing, I wouldn't really go on the SMS side. If you're a bricks and mortar business, then yes, I would definitely go SMS as well. It's always a good idea to collect as much of the stuff. So, who will we monetize to? Well, we're going to start for new subscribers. Anybody who's a new subscriber to our chatbot, to our sales funnel, to anything else, they're going to be monetized straight away. We're also going to monetize our existing lists. So if you have email lists already, we're going to go out and we're going to start monetizing those existing lists. We're also going to monetize pixel users. Now, chatbots and pixel users are absolutely awesome when working together. What we can do is we can start targeting people who's watched so much of a particular video, or they've commented on our page, or they've went to our website. Obviously, with ISO 14, that's a little bit more difficult, but it gets all of these various different people, which is why I keep on suggesting to use a chatbot on the front of your sales funnel as well as your email marketing. It's always a good idea to capture those people because now those people are pixels. Right. But we don't just want to think about sales. We want to nurture people too. This is really important. I see a lot of people when they start off an email list or their chatbot list or whatever the list they're doing, and they're going out and trying to sell daily, and every day they're trying to push a sale, and it doesn't work. What happens there is you burn through your list really fast, and you haven't got no longevity to your whole earnings. We want to build a list, but we also want to keep that list. We want to keep that list happy. So we're going to do that by nurturing. We're going to give them valuable lessons. We're going to give them insights. We're going to provide value on every email that we do. And I like to think of it as an 80-20 rule. So I want to give 80% value and 20% of sales. Right now, if you're sending an email every day, then that isn't a problem. Basically, just keep on going on there. Once you've got your email sequences wrote out, it's really, really easy to do this. And of course, you can use broadcast as well. Now, we've also got sales will come from conversations. Again, back with the other point. If you're building a conversation with a person and you're starting to build a relationship with them, they're a whole lot more likely to actually buy from you. Now, a lot of people's got this misguided notion that as soon as they send somebody, they should send them to a sales page and that person will instantly buy. That doesn't happen very much anymore. You're now talking multiple touch points before somebody will buy. They go off and they start investigating the various different things, and the other people will try and sell to them, right? This is why affiliates hacking, it really works very well. Launch hacking, sorry. So if you launch jacking, what that is, it's somebody who hasn't built a good relationship with their particular list. And so that particular list goes out and they start searching for other recommendations on a particular thing. That's where you go in and get your launch hacking from. Launch jacking from. I'm having a bad day of words here today. So this is all the various different things. So what we want to do is we want to go out and we want to build that relationship. So what will you monetize? Well, first off, you're going to monetize your cash flow. Now, your cash flow is going to be your chatbot flow that has the most sales prospects in it, right? What I mean by that? At the moment, our cash flow is the bot selling bot because obviously we're selling chatbots, which also then leads on to Groove, right? So it means that from that particular cash flow, we can make a nice monthly income from either Chat Ammo or Groove, or alternatively, we can go on and we can keep on making lump sums, right? By Groove altogether. So these flows are what we're trying to send people into. These are our cash flows. We're also going to do it from automated follow-ups. So when somebody's engaged with us, we're going to automate all of our follow-ups and make sure that we are engaging as much as possible. We're going to integrate the systems. So integration in the systems is going to be the likes of your LinkedIn, your Twitter, your WordPress, your sales funnels, your email marketing, your SMS, and all of these various systems. We're going to integrate all together so that your chatbot becomes central hub of everything that you're going to be doing in your marketing. So what's your cash flow? It's where you send traffic, right? So your cash flow is where you're going to try and get all your traffic to go to. And it's where the users are going to start their sales journey, right? So their sales journey is the way that they actually go through this cash flow. So remember, we ask them various different questions, we qualify them beforehand, and when we're asking them various different questions, they pick their own route exactly to how they want to buy something. So the big difference between this is, if you're trying to do a sales funnel, the sales funnel has one direct route. Now, unless you set up 20, 30 different sales funnels, you can't get the same motion, you can't get the same journey as what you can in the chatbot, because people might be more interested in this particular aspect, but you've sent the wrong funnel, so they're not going to buy. If they're in a chatbot, they can select which aspect of the particular chatbot is going to help them. So then they can go down that particular course. And this works for all businesses as well. So customer journey might be a YouTube ad, onto a sales funnel, onto a chatbot, onto email, nurture them on the email, interaction with them, and then they buy further down the line. As long as we have them on our lists, we can sell them. This is the main part of it, and we can help them. So we can't just run ads to buy anymore. So the one thing I want you to stop doing, obviously make an offer to the people as soon as they arrive on your page. If you send them to a sales funnel, well, please don't worry if they don't buy straight away. I always have a 7-day period where I try and make money within the first 7 days. That way, I always pay my bills on a Friday, and come the Monday again, I know exactly how much money I've got left, so I can pour that money back into various different ads or postings or whatever I want to do. So what your cash flow should do, first off, it should start a good conversation. We're all about conversational marketing. If you can have a conversation, then people are going to engage with you more. This is where you can start putting in your personality, your chatbot's personality, what we're talking about before. We can give them a good reason to engage. So why would they want to talk to you? What's your lead magnet? Have you got a lead magnet? Are you going to offer them? Well, there's all sorts of different things. I want you to use your imagination a little bit. We're going to be diving into it, though, further in the course. We want it to be informative. So we want to give them value straight away. And we want to inform them about how we can help them. We're going to take their problem, we're going to emphasize their problem, and then we're going to give them a solution. We also want to capture emails. So we want to capture email addresses, SMS addresses, and we want to tag them all the way down their journey, which means that now we know exactly what that customer wants, because all of those tags in the specific order that they come in, with, that's going to teach you more about the actual prospect. Next one, we're going to set it up for sales. Give them a reason why they want to buy from you. Right now, this could be a coupon code. It could be a scarcity tactic. It could be anything at all. But if you give them an actual reason of why they want to go and spend their money and not put off spend the money with you, you're in an awful lot better place. And make sure you've got monetization in place. And I've done this myself, which is where I've set up a lovely flow. I've done the whole lot. Flow's been amazing. And I forgot to set up the monetization. Stupid. So please make sure you don't make the same mistake as me, and you put your monetization in place. Now, to make a great cash flow, we have a load of templates on there which might suit your particular niche that you're into. However, all of these templates that's there, use them as your starting blocks. Go through the template, start injecting your personality into it. Start putting in your qualifying questions. There's a video before on the qualifying, the intro part of your main flows. Use that and actually use it to qualify the people. If they aren't qualified, don't waste too much time on them. Let them go through the automatic flow. They might buy, they might convert. But if they don't, we're not really worried. We're driving new traffic in there all the time, and we're putting the same traffic through the same process. And we've automated that entire process. So we haven't got to worry about it. So don't let, this is one of the biggest things, because a lot of people procrastinate and don't actually get down to doing this. So don't let the worry of having to start up a new cash flow put you in a place where you're not going to actually get started. Go out, grab any sort of cash flow at the moment, right? Grab out, do anything at all. The most important part is you get started as soon as possible. The sooner you can get started, the sooner that's going to start bringing money in, the sooner you can start multiplying that money, which is the most important part. So really, really simplified kind of flow here. So you've got your traffic, and your traffic comes down into your cash flow, which is what we've been talking about. Right now, from your cash flow, it's then going to go into your email marketing, so you can continue to market to them, and it's going to go into your various different messenger flows. So like I keep on saying, your messenger bot is like a big motorway. We're just adding the various different motorways. I've just said thought, I haven't actually got, I haven't got the thing on. See if anybody's got a comment. Right, so we're adding a big motorway, and we're just putting different on ramps and off ramps all the way through. So we're all looking good, and so we get them all this different direction. Now, this system I like to call the Few system. And what you've got is you've got your chatbot right in the center here, right? And you've got your Facebook, you've got your email marketing, and your website all of these are all just driving traffic from around each other. We're going to link everything together so that everything works nicely. And right in the very center of this, we're going to have your chatbot, and your chatbot's going to take control of the whole lot. It's the most important part, because this is where we can start adding the various different features. So if your chatbot's central, this is where you can integrate all the various different features, which is where you want to be integrating your email automation. Now, if you're with Groove, we've got Groove mail automation already in there. We've got videos on how to set that up. But we also have a lot of different email automations in there as well. We also have all the various different payment option integrations. We have all of the e-commerce integrations. We have your Facebook integrations. We have absolutely all sorts in with Chat Ammo to make sure that you can go out and actually start making money. So this is going to be a brand new course. This course is going to be in part of the new Chat Ammo course, which I'm putting together right now. Everything will be together by Saturday, I'm determined, and it will all be going. So if you want this course, there will be a link down below here that's going to take you away to the course. Once it's started, you will actually be on the course. So it's all good. Right. So thanks very much for watching, and speak soon. Cheers. Bye.